Edition of Arsenal Match TV. My name is Tops, and today I'm going to be talking about the Premier League game, Arsenal versus Swansea. Now, with all these speculations with transfers and all this stuff with Aubameyang and Sanchez and all this kind of stuff this last week or so, we've kind of forgot what I kind of forgot. We've actually got a game. And by the sounds and the start that the players made, they forgot they had a game as well, because they started this game absolutely appallingly. Seriously, it's like they were still in London. I don't know what they were doing. They were slow, they were lethargic, and Swansea, they were coming off the back of beating Liverpool 1-0 in the Premier League. So they were buzzing, they were gassed. They already beaten a big team just recently in their last home game. So the next one, they're up for it. And we literally, not even joking, could have been 2 or 3-0 down in the first half, because it was up to literally last-ditch tackles from, I think it was Ramsey. Otherwise, I think they would have scored through on goal. They just squared it, and Ramsey made a last-ditch tackle. Then there was another one from El Nene. He made like a last-ditch challenge. This is all in the first half against the bottom of the league. They've only scored 15 league goals before this game. And yeah, Arsenal were just playing our side-to-side passing football, but our defence is atrocious, guys. It is really, really bad. Literally 1 or 2 moves, a 1-2, and they're in. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable stuff. And the thing is, it comes from our midfield as well, because Xhaka just lets runners run off him. That's how they nearly scored in the first instance, and Ramsey had to make a last-ditch tackle, because Xhaka literally just left his mark and go, here you go, here's a free shot, a goal. I don't really care. I'll see what I left in my oven earlier. Like, come on. Seriously, man. What is this defending? I'm sick of saying it. It's schoolboy. Schoolboy. But yeah, it was still 0-0 somehow. We were lucky. And then after that, we actually took the lead against the run of play. And this game is so similar to Bournemouth. It's like a carbon copy. We were shocking in that. Then we managed to take the lead from a fullback. It was a brilliant ball from Ozil. I thought, in terms of going forward, he was our best player. He was the only one trying to make things happen in this game for us. Fantastic ball, and it was a fantastic finish by Monreal. First time, his 4th league goal of the season, the most in his career. Great finish, and I'm thinking, all right, we've been absolutely poor in this game, poor, but we've took the lead. Maybe we can build on it and try and at least get to half time 1-0, because I think we scored in like the 30th minute, something like that. Minute later, boys, and it's 1-1. And just what I was saying about Xhaka, about leaving his runner and making them run out, the same thing happened. The same thing happened. He just let Lucas run off him. Here you go. It was one of the most simplest goals you'll ever see. We didn't close down the person who found him. I can't remember who it was, but he had all the time and space to pick out a pass. Lucas runs in on our goal and scores to make it 1-1. After about a minute, we took the lead 1-0. And to be fair, I couldn't even be like, oh no, they didn't deserve it, because to be fair, we should have been losing. But I was just disappointed, obviously, because we just took the lead, and now it's 1-1 straight away. But I can't complain. We didn't deserve to take the lead anyway. So yeah, the game kind of peters out 1-1 at half time. Second half, nothing really concrete. We didn't really create anything sideways passing. Our away record's been the same, poor. This is how we are in away games. Every single away game, whether it's Southampton, whether it's Everton, Everton's probably our only good away game we've had. Southampton, West Ham, Watford. This is how we play. West Brom. All of those games away from home this season have been just like this. We don't create anything. We don't dominate a game. We just pass sideways. The home team, they want us to have possession. It's pointless, useless possession. Side to side, side to side, side to side. Jesus Christ, it's like watching paint dry. It's awful stuff. Literally, man. We need to, forget about signing Aubameyang. We need some bloody defenders, man. Get some defenders in, because we cannot defend. Period. And to make matters worse, we gift them a goal. Absolutely appalling. We take a quick throw-in. Throw back to, I think, Mustafi. Mustafi passes back to Czech. And oh my gosh, she double kicks it. I don't know what happened, man. It was a terrible mistake. Straight to Ayew, who finishes it first time. Literally gifts them a goal. Here you go. And as my good brother Ola used to say, hold tight, Ola. We are the Santa Claus. We just give the opposition goals. Here you go, Swansea. Here's the goal. Take the lead. Go on, take it. Do you know what I mean? Like, flipping hell, man. So that makes it 2-1 to Swansea. We tried to probe, we bring on Giroud, we bring on Mkhitaryan. Mkhitaryan looked decent, to be fair, but we didn't really create. And when Giroud came on, we stopped crossing the ball, even though when Lacazette was on, and Lacazette was awful this game. Jesus Christ, he was bad. He was all. This is the worst game I've ever seen him have for Arsenal. He was terrible. But yeah, you know, Giroud came on. You could tell he was in the last game because he was clapping the fans off towards the end. But yeah, bring him on. Fabianski didn't really have a save to make, I don't think. I can't remember, to be honest with you. So yeah, and then they made it 3-1 towards the end. Absolutely calamity defending. I think Moriel gives the ball away, and then we just ball watched. We just watched the Swansea player go to the bylines, cut it back to Lucas again, who finished it from close range again, and 3-1 for Swansea. First time this season to score 3 goals in a game, and it's against Arsenal. And they end up winning the game 3-1. Deservedly so. Can't complain. Our defending is horrendous. There's nothing more I can say, really. The league's dead, obviously, before this game. We'll never get in top 4. We can figure out that. We literally, I'm not even joking, we should just play the reserves in the league, because the league is pointless now. What is the point? What is the point in playing in the Premier League now? It's nothing. The only thing we've got to play for now is the League Cup final and the Europa League. That's it. The league, whatever, man. Whatever. You know, what's the difference between 6th and 5th and 7th and 8th? Nothing, really. You know, you could be in the Europa League, you could not be. You know, who cares? We're not going to win the Europa League, in my opinion, anyway. So it's like, what is the actual point anymore? Seriously. And it's kind of typical Arsenal, isn't it? Because we might be able to announce the deal for Aubameyang tomorrow, but it's just going to go down like a lead balloon, isn't it? Because it's just going to be like, okay, we've got another striker who arguably needs more service than Lacazette does, and we've not got any kind of defensive reinforcement at all. So we're just going to keep leaking goals anyway. So it's like, you know, and you know, this is going to be our record signing potentially if, you know, it goes through. And I don't think fans are going to be, me personally, I'm just going to be like, yeah, great, but we can't defend still. So yeah, brilliant stuff. Brilliant. Ah, Jesus Christ, man. Absolutely brilliant. But yeah, that's what I've got to say. Terrible. Get some defenders, seriously. You need to do whatever it takes tomorrow to get some defenders. Otherwise, it's just going to be more of the same in the league. But yeah, that's been my thoughts. Absolutely humiliating defeat to Swansea. They deserved it, but we were awful defensively again. Conceded so many goals, time after time. Absolutely sick of it. But yeah, that's been my thoughts on the game. Tell me what you thought of the game. Like, subscribe, comment, share. Do what you got to do. Does this take away from the Aubameyang deal? For me, it does. Because he just kind of falls flat now. We're still useless anyway, so. But yeah, that's been my thoughts, man. Thanks for watching. This is Arsenal Match TV. Come on, you Gunners.